Okay, so here we are looking at a mean, median, and mode problem. Problem 56 on the test. So how can problem 56 be a mean, median, and mode problem? How can you take mean, median, and mode and make it complicated enough or tricky enough to be so close to the end of the test? Let's look at this problem. The mean of the set of 5 numbers, 42, 3, 11, 27, and x, is 24. And the median of the set of 4 numbers, 53, 8, 29, and y, is 38. If it can be determined which of the following values is equal to x minus y. Well, first let's look at if it's possible. Can we find x using the information that we're provided? The mean of a set of numbers is you add them all up and divide by the total number. So we can write an equation for this. 42 plus 3 plus 11 plus 27 plus x all over 5 equals 24. I'm confident that we can solve that for x. So before we do that, let's now determine if we can solve for y. The median of the set of 4 numbers, 53, 8, 29, and y, is 38. Well, we don't know where y is in this set of numbers. We know 8 is smaller than 29, and 29 is smaller than 53. But where does y go? If y was possibly at the beginning, well, then the median would be between 8 and 29, but we know that the median is 38. So that can't be where y goes. Well, could y go in between 8 and 29? If we put y here, could the median of 38 be between y and 29? No, it couldn't. So y can't go between 8 and 29. Could y go here in between 29 and 53? That's very possible. 38 would be in between 29 and 53. But could y go at the end as well? I think that's very possible as well. But if it was at the end, then 38 would have to be the median, the average of 29 and 53. Well, what is the average of 29 and 53? If we add them together, we get 82. If you divide 82 by 2, you don't get 38, you get 41. So we know y can't go at the end because that would mean that the median would be 41 and not 38. So y has to go in between 29 and 53. So the fact that we have narrowed down where y has to be, that makes me confident that we can solve for what y can be. And so now that I know I can solve for x and I know I can solve for y, now we just have to do it. Let's solve for x first. The first thing we want to do is multiply both sides by 5. So we're going to have this top part of the equation equal to 24 times 5, should be 120. And so to solve for x, we just have to subtract 42, 3, 11, and 27 from 120. So I'm going to do that in my calculator. 120 minus 42, minus 3, minus 11, and minus 27 gives us an x value of 37. All right, now that I know what x equals, I now can find y. Well, I know y has to be between 29 and 53, and I know the median has to be 38. So I know 29 plus y divided by 2 has to equal 38. So I can solve this equation pretty easily. 38 times 2 is going to give me 76. 29 plus y equals 76. And all I have to do now is subtract 29. And 76 minus 29 is going to give me a y value of 47. So now that I know what x equals and I know what y equals, now I have to determine what does x minus y equal. 37 minus 47 is going to equal negative 10. I see that positive 10 is an answer choice, so don't choose incorrectly. Make sure to choose the correct answer, G, negative 10.